You poor lost land for the everlasting forest. Left of the moon. By the frostman of old.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
I'll settle this!
Branch into song. With one heart, we pray.
Force authorized.
Get with me! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you up.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
By the frostman of old. Leave this place. Out of my way!
I see everything!
Whoa! What is that?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny.
Party.
Yeah, come on, traveler. And most importantly, how dare
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So,
you sure it's not time to think about?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonin has a special.
Accompaniment request accepted.
Wait, so robots like Masat?
alright, enough with the chit.
Woohoo!
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really... That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it...
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean...
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is...
Oh! Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something...
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before?
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something.
Are you referring to
Kuva, what?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier... Wait, Traveler, you're saying...
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other... negative.
Hey, it's okay if you... Let's just do what we've always done.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure.
Like we've crossed another... boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it... Well, as the best guide in the whole of Notcry, here...
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy. Let me help you pack this up.
It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to...
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply...
Huh? What into that looks kinda like a...
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do...
Indeed it does. According to the Frostmoon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon lies on Snezhnaya's border regions. The people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, the beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions...
Wow!
Correct. At some point...
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Ku...
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually...
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive...
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that... Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviate?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nodcry's past. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeepers.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nod.
Hey, what's that building over there?
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be...
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's...
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet if you don't start behaving, kid, some night...
You're saying people actually...
I have not witnessed enough but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It was...
Huh. When you put it like...
Absolutely. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over...
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. You're right about that.
Center was inspired by the one in the maritime.
Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodcry actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately.
Rest and rebuild!
Everyone says there's tons of work lately.
Here, please!
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter.
No matches.
Huh. So he isn't here after... Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left...
Well, well.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here.
So, robots are in...
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very...
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan,
Aww. He must...
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Anefa left. Gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on.
Yep, that's up. So, from the sounds of it...
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into... He's paid for it.
Whoa! That's so generous!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the...
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop...
Sure thing. Miss...
Oh. So...
No worries. We should be fine. We've got our...
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%.
Oh, right. Phew. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and luck, but is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little... You mean it's got something to... Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting... Oh, sorry.
Please, there's no need to apologize.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see.
Whoa, that's...
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya.
Yep, you sure would be.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My soul...
Burial...
Your surprise is entirely... But if you've heard of the calamity...
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Oh, I assure... Well, would you look at that? Forgive...
Oh, sure. In that case, you go...
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See...
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but his lantern... No? Not... Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like... Hey! Don't you start...
Our drink recommendations?
Paimon almost forgot something. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried? But now, heading all the way back to to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super...
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know...
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing if you're...
The birds in the...
Forgive me. I should not have... I am Lauma.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's...
Think nothing of it. The finest we found. Delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar. Not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed, and greed alone.
That's right!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how—
Wilhelmina?
You hear that? No.
But, my lady—
Please, you two.
Come again?
Let me finish.
You!
Hey.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be... Huh? Where's the meat?
Those stooges really are the...
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moons... because if they had gotten ahead, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. You will always be welcome at the Frost. May we meet again in the moon's gentle...
These are delicious! So refreshing! Looks like Aneva isn't done with her shopping yet. And the good idea! What? Let's see... Okay. This is Nuts and Nuts. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended This is the Vesnici Prolacha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, And this is the Rossum workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, and over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You got that way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you... Anyway, where would... Yep. I'm gonna get fired. Hold the line. please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord... Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come, how could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as...
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now! You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that
a clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs?
We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My! Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress.
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nodcry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it!
Wow. You sure are
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? The moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were. All competing. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the war...
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Scions? Still, things between them and the Fatui everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets. That bunch of booze-loving monstaters? Ugh, don't even... As fellow Outlander, I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. What now? A spaceship? Don't you two get involved in any big business? Oh, listen to my advice.
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your...
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your...
You're really not convincing anyone.
All right. Business. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. But when you realize what I'm saying...
Lucky us! The line seems to be... Hey, Catherine!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of...
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. But we are in Nod Cry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise,
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. We're like shady experiments.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so... But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean... We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How may I help? I will do everything I can to...
You're so much nicer to talk to.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Ad Astra. Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild. The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters, whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. Safe travels,
Hello. I was just about...
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already.
Any progress with this?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard it.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology.
Good point. And...
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nodcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it...
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there! Oh! It worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Did someone drop their package?
we are.
Whoa! So many machines that pipe.
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots.
Aww. Well,
I missed her too.
let's not keep her waiting any.
Aino, I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Ah, no fair! You're a meanie now.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy-weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it... But then... Oh...
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. Oh, so will I be able to keep eating snack?
Negative.
Aww.
Okay. Well, given that I am
Thanks, Ineffa!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys.
Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's told us all about...
Huh? Really? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while.
He asked? Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship.
Did he? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all?
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
A spaceship, huh?
Exactly. So,
no.
Oh.
Nope means nope. Never seen, more specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world.
Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts.
Oh, so...
Yep. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
But who would even do something?
Beats me. Maybe some... Anyway. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history.
The Frost Moon Scions?
Huh? Haven't heard of them?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rich...
I've never actually seen them myself. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Aw, leaving so soon?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to link.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to
Really? You promise?
I'll be staying to look after.
Hey, don't sweat it.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that I know.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lackaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
Ready to ride.
You want me on your team?
I know. Present.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
long night and purge the darkness! Strike them down!
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Letting great wings echo!
Yoo-hoo! Fire! Well, with frost.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Going in! Strike a pose!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Quick, let's pack it up.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely... Speaking of homes, we must already be... Hey, what was that? Is that... Hey there! Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. She's following us! Go on. Go on. Go on. It's stuff to do. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon had no idea what she wants. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Rauma anyway, we can ask...
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Huh? Hey, look!
Let me take a look at your wound. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You naughty little... They didn't notice. That's not the point. You must next time.
Hey, Wilma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the traveler and not at all. Those who come with kind.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. What was that? Oh, she says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the one.
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner?
We'd love to! And...
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town.
Natural?
Or like... more...
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, for a time we put up fierce resistance. But now...
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky!
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other... The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just...
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying?
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it...
Really? Then you can...
If you would hear more of the...
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Wanna split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Bring it! Lauma!
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here.
I am but a moon chanter.
She's just being modest.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have... Please, follow me this way. Even to this day, I am still trying to piece...
A story of the moon?
Yes. We've brought... Golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory in the distant past. To that had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the... Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became... Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time...
Wow!
Afterwards... Well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is... As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that...
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so...
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the three moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed, and in the end...
Lady...
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Carrie...
Bring it!
These are just outrageous.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow?
But those doctors are all Snezhna.
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy.
But we're Frost Moon Scion.
But Cappy, O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade.
Praise be to the moon god.
Remember, she must...
Lauma?
Philomena.
Dinner is ready.
I see, Cappy. Let her rest here for...
All right. Thank you.
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina... Please, do not be worried.
Oh, sorry.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm traveler. Paimon, could I ask you to look up? I fear that would... Sometimes I really...
This is more than a fair price already.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to fit?
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect.
It's you.
My sincerest, after all. With the bitter snobbery of...
Why, you...
Hold it! Orders from above. You have 3 days to have...
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous!
For dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble, and to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With...
Better hold back this time.
Showing you praise! Let my name echo in a proper send-off! From the Spina with Fluff, this one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it!
Pretty sharp. You'll pay for this.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put...
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies, but still. They mentioned a relic in Kutar. Oh yeah.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's... But let us continue this conversation somewhere more...
One huge statue.
This is a statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kuthar.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kuthar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed, instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth. She quietly recorded the event. According to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the...
Hey! It's like it knows.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been... After all, according to the record, Kuthar left Hisi Island. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was...
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after, and the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harb? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she...
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the... Plus, forgive me, there I go again.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure what...
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected...
We heard you can use it to see what happens.
What is it in particular?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the Traveler here's
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your... Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on moon prayer night.
Oh, really? So...
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less.
Huh? Does that mean the date changed?
The ceremony is held on the night. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak.
Oh. Yes.
I am truly... But, as the moon chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the... Think nothing of... If I may be so bold, what does... If you are aware of something, a secret that... Oh, I'm so sorry. You need me to show you the way.
No worries. It's...
Understood.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day. The good news is, we're not...
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, these flowers. I remember. Hey, what are you Oh.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler.
A Kuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please don't get me wrong. I have I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry.
Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Tevat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The damselette. The moon goddess. I do not know my own name.
Then... This Kuhenki, this Luanatar.
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. All I ever wanted.
It's about time I got going. I'm very... Columbina.
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that Ether? Ether! Ether!
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on He's...
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic...
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past. How we came to Tevat. Why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait?
Hold on a second.
What?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet
What do you mean?
she told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak. Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you? Is it?
Ether, you've got it all. This whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I trust you. I still do. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes, until the day you're ready to talk.
Lumine. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Tevat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone.
A bit late.
But maybe this is the even if it fades with the more...
I want to...
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together.
Really?
You think I'd lie? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little... Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? Okay, I'll leave...
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must... Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine.
What is it?
Why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak.
Maybe it's because the trial's only...
Actually, I've got... Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly Let's see if your journey...
You're on. I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Fine, you win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like overkill to me. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's a head, inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it. But maybe it's sealed within?
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't...
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead.
When have I ever not...
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our...
Ether.
This is a night of miracles. An adventure that belongs to us. This is our... Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Don't forget to heal yourself! Watch out! finishing blow!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come.
Spent more time with me, going up.
Something like, instead of just running off and expecting you to.
Wait a sec.
That goes without. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the Moon Marrow, the treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Lumine. What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just been, don't you want to know the truth? Rest assured. Now go. Bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether! Ether! Ether!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as point... Not exactly. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving. Perhaps I should take my leave now. Nodcry is a dangerous...
Woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Oh, really? All right. Let's go grab something to eat while we...
Hey, did you hear what happened? You know, all that commotion over...
Huh? Oh.
See what I mean? The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
What? Was it those
No idea, but the news has already spread right.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lauma and the other... Who in Tifat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good for... Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation?
Same thoughts here.
You scared Paimon! What is... Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
Our drink recommendations?
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate...
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say... No one except for a cat watching over the front... No idea what that means. Is this... Wow? Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Huh? Another...
Ah! So, you...
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma. But
oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our...
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile and... Huh? What's wrong? Still up...
So, what brings you both to the cure?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then she dragged Paimon over here.
I see. I see. In that case, why not ask these...
Your modest establishment? Unable to...
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is... Surely it's not...
Yes, recovering the relic is both my duty, but Nefer has already declined our... And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the Curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess...
Enough of that. So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So she suspects her brother may have taken it.
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the
Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, and...
See? Didn't I tell you? But before everyone starts celebrating, or thing...
What do you mean? Weren't they the only...
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with a...
In theory...
And as it just so happens, word is, today of all days...
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning... Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way... Do you really know?
In other words, it's highly likely.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this... Well, Lauma, there we are.
You're really not planning...
I think I've helped...
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating...
Just so the Curatorium of Secrets has... I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scion sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
All right, but I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plan. All I'm asking is for you to say one... Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine. Besides, as long as I'm not
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark. Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry.
Yehoda, dear. Come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh,
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or... And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's...
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test?
Have you made up?
Really? You really don't...
Huh? Oh,
Oh, thanks!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too.
What the... Seriously, why does the boss look so fed up?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles.
Trying to get me to change my...
Of course not. I just... So...
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you.
Huh? Oh, what have I gotten?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me...
Seriously? Can someone...